Hello, this is Dr. Jimmy again, lurking in the dark. And as usual, t-shirt. Today's this lovely Beetlejuice shirt I got from Fright Rags. It's showtime. Yes, it is showtime. Let's get on with the show. So today is Sunday the 6th of August, and we've had big revelations for Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood. Not so much for Orlando. Yes, last weekend John Murdy appeared at the horror convention. I think, what was it called? It was called Midsummer Scream, I think it was, yes. And there he talked a bit about what they're doing and revealed the scare zones. Yes, there will be 3 scare zones for Horror Nights, and he revealed them very nicely. In fact, there's some stuff that I thought about that I think I talked about it before a little bit, but I now know the names of the scare zones as well. The one on the upper deck is called Halloween. It doesn't just have those chainsaw pumpkins and chainsaw scarecrows. They'll be featured quite a bit on the chainsaw chase out, which is traditional at Hollywood, where they chase you out every night with the chainsaws. They don't do that in Orlando. That's how they close the event over there every night during the event in Hollywood. But the scare zone is more than just pumpkins and scarecrows with chainsaws. There's all sorts of other Halloween traditional sort of characters, witches and ghosts and vampires and creepy undead children. It sounds a bit like the traditional horde that we had at Halloween Horror Nights 22. The scare zone in the tunnel area, which is going to be called Toxic Tunnel, is pretty much what I described. There's a gas outbreak, and there's people in gas masks, and people being mutated horribly by the toxic gases, similar to containment at Halloween Horror Nights 20 in Orlando, it seems to me. But the last scare zone, the one I didn't realize because it was announced that night, but I didn't know about it until more recently. It's called, and I saw it on the website, it's called Urban Inferno. It's a hell on earth. All sorts of demons rise up, devils and great big king and queen devil on stilts apparently, and all sorts of other charred, burned sinners, all sorts of things like hell has erupted onto the earth. Just last night, Murdy appeared at another event called Scare LA, and he gave a little more information. He said that would be a bit gauntlet-like, so you'll be in a tight space and have to escape from these devils. So the scare zones have all been revealed, but last night he gave more revelations, and they popped up on the website too, and there's lovely videos now for a new maze and the Terror Tram as well. So that's the 4th maze announced, if you don't count the Walking Dead permanent attraction, which they're sort of putting in as an 8th maze, sort of. But there's 7 mazes. There's 3 left we have to find out about. But the 4th maze is called Titans of Terror, and features Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, and Leatherface all together in one big maze. Ooh, what fun. Sounds pretty awesome. Classic 80s slasher type maze. And they're also featured in the Terror Tram, which is called Titans of Terror Tram, hosted by Chucky. And the video and the artwork makes it look like little Chucky's actually driving the tram. That would be awesome, but I somehow don't think that's really going to happen. More likely he'll be in a little video on the monitors in the tram to introduce the Titans of Terror as you go through areas where Freddy, Jason, and Leatherface will be. And if you came out of the tram and have to walk through, of course, some places where they'll be attacking you, and go by the Bates Motel, obviously, and maybe Chucky will be outside as well somewhere. So it sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of classic horror icons will be seen roaming about the back lots of Universal Studios Hollywood. So that's what's happening over there. Quite exciting. What about Orlando? Well, last week, remember they started that whole Soul Collectors thing about a month or 2 ago, and they had a countdown clock. Ooh, everybody was so excited. They thought that meant that when the countdown went to 0, there'll be a revelation, maybe the whole 4-site revelation, all the remaining haunted houses and scare zones and everything. That's what people got into their heads, and they convinced themselves this was the case. And I said, it has to do with soul collectors. It may not be anything at all, but no one wanted to listen. They all said, oh, no, no, we're going to have a big reveal. And they were breathlessly anticipating the other morning. It went to 0, and guess what? No big revelations. No new haunted houses, no scare zones, no shows. Nothing was revealed at all. The countdown went to 0, and what happened? Oh, one of those 6 little boxes got unlocked. Oh, what was there? More wallpapers! Oh yes, now you had some soul collector wallpapers you could put on your iPhone or on your screen of your computer. That's very nice. Oh, Android too. That was nice of them. So they have those wallpapers, and that was it. There was also, though, a sweepstakes announced, a contest, and I guess there's lots of lovely prizes. I think maybe you get some tickets to Horror Nights, or a nice T-shirt with a new design on it, that sort of thing. Maybe you get to be part of the big last night special event get-together party for social media. It's all part of the social media. It's Jack's Maniacs again. That's also collectors is. So people got excited, but they set themselves up for a major disappointment because they expected more than it actually was, you see. But there was one neat thing. You can enter the contest every day, once a day, and when you do, you get a chance to make yourself, to show how your soul was collected. There's this little thing called an image creator, and you get a photo of yourself, or in my case I used a picture of a cat, or anything else you might want to put there. Don't take pictures of your naughty bits. That's just disturbing. No, don't do that. But you put that, and it gets to be, you know, it shows those skeletal claws holding the face, and and then you can make a little picture of yourself and put it on Twitter or Facebook. Oh, look, my soul was collected. You can put a little caption on it. You can say something like "eek" or "oh, my soul was collected," or no, not too many letters. Probably something, you know, put your name, whatever you want there. So there's that, and a contest. But nothing else, that's all. So we still have, I believe, 6 more haunted houses yet to be revealed for Orlando, but only 3 in Hollywood, 3 mazes left. So when that happens, we'll find out more. And that's pretty much all I have to point out today. I may make another video a little bit later. I still need to do my 8th video for Halloween Horror Nights 25 history, and eventually, when something gets revealed, more cocktails. But until then, this is Dr. Jimmy saying have a wonderful Sunday, and keep your eyes open, because you never know when some new revelations may come along. It's only 40 days to Horror Nights, kids. Should be lots of fun. Alrighty then. Ta-ta for now.